key here. Oh, nice side step four.
Oh,
The blow.
Oh my God.
He is so good at it. He did so many crazy conversions like that yesterday. Against Tetsu, he had that crazy match. The dip up, still got it.
Oh, what a block.
Great.
Yo,
With the brakes
defense
on.
is crazy.
Activation.
Okay, heat burst,
Okay.
challenging the sidestep. Down black 1+2, not gonna get the hit.
Oh, I like the way that Edge is harassing with that down back four. Trying to find a way in here. Again, starting the offense is going to be the difficult part because Claudio has so many great tools to kind of counter what Hwoarang is doing here. The knee check. Oh, but the counter hit. He might be able to end it here. There's no time left. Oh, that's going to do it. Just enough.
Down to 7 seconds left on the clock during the fight.
Bro, they're fighting.
Yo, they're actually fighting.
They're
He
swinging.
tackles him down to the ground, destroys.
Icons.
Come on. What about
Bro.
the building, though? They're going to war. I love that they let this rock.
Bro,
I
then
love that
they throw down right here.
They destroy the castle, and they keep fighting. That's what I call beef.
I could give it to you, but what you going to do with it?
Oh.
Nice side step again, having an opportunity. Good down 1-2 into the throw. That was guaranteed. He tried to go get him during the power crunch or the activation.
I really like that. I like that as an answer to the power crunch, going for the throw. Hard to call out, great if you do so.
These rounds are close, but it's making it look really good for Mulgold right now. 2 rounds straight here. Threatening to get a 3rd round with this life lead here. You gotta watch out for that side step down back 1+2, but again, right now he does have heat, Starburst.
Okay,
locked and loaded, ready to go, but here comes Edge.
Yeah, I was looking for that Blue Moon burst, especially while he still had a little heat left, but get off of me, bro. No throws. This is my special outfit, dude, okay? Didn't even need the charging. No guessing game involved. Back 3, 10 seconds left the clock. Man, on this first game, so many games going down to within this 15-second timer. But we've seen a lot of timeout matches overall this weekend coming from Combo Breaker, which is really interesting. I can't blame it on the new health.
Yeah, it's not just the stimmy, man. People are starting to, find their defense. They're trying to find their groove. And, players, because it's tournament, not wanting to take as big a risk as usual, right? Sometimes you want to go in offensively. You can't do it because it puts you open.
Yeah, that's absolutely fact. Are we going back to the castle? Back to Clive's house.
Starting things off here, goes for a grab. Down 3 here, and again, Mulgold controlling just with these quick pokes. Very hard to react to.
Sprinkling in the sidestep 4s every now and then. Just keeping them at bay with the jabs, right? Making Edge have to go to some of the smaller instances of playing Tekken. He can't go for a lot of stances. He's got to fish for big counter hits to get the game started.
The Phoenix. We'll close things out here. One more hit should do it. Running 2.
Okay. But yeah, man, it really kind of like taking Edge out of his game, right? Edge not able to stay in stance long. He's always getting challenged by
Yo, you tripping, yo. I don't go to church.
See, now he's gonna get a chance.
Hold on, you at church watching the stream, bro?
What are you gonna do?
And then starts the difference early on. It was for the floor blast, but early on, again, you have to have the life lead. You got to make him play towards you. That's the only way you could really open up Mulgold is have him take some risks.
Yeah, absolutely true.
That one. Oof. With the way that Edge is kind of playing here, he has to be careful. He's back to the wall, side step before counter hit. Follow up here. Oh my goodness. Just like that, Mulgold having the life lead now.
Okay.
It's crazy because he started with a big combo to start things off.
Like I said before, if Edge does not get to go in the stance and kind of pressure Mulgold just checks it with a jab. Or he builds the distance. That was crazy.
That was crazy. He should be able to get very close to closing it out here.
Stimmy.
Oh, just enough.
The stimmy. Harada ears just perked up. Fake charge. I like that. Make him guess.
You got
Once
fake
again,
gunshots?
within the 10-second mark, he had to go for something big there, hoping that Mulgold would get hit. The back 3 is not going to be enough. One more round.
5 rounds straight so far. This is nuts. This is nutty. Okay, now find this. He hasn't been using that.
He has to start expanding his move list because right now he has not been able to open up Mulgold, but gets the big launcher after the duck on the running 2.
Move expansion. Let's go. Okay, Peacekeeper. He does have a life lead again, but again, he's going to have to deal with these pokes. That knee and the down 3 have been chipping. Oh my God.
He's calling out the power crush with the throw intentionally. Okay. Bro, this song goes so crazy. Sidestep, back 3. I already felt it coming. The Plasma Blade working out this time. Mulgold stops the round bleed right here and puts one on the board.
All right, Edge finally on the scoreboard here. Is this going to be momentum enough for him to be able to take a game? He needs these rounds desperately. He cannot lose any more rounds if he wants to tie things up.
You can tell right now, He's definitely playing a little different. He's willing to play this smaller Tekken, this more compact Tekken, so he can keep up with Mulgold. Mulgold's jabs not being as effective. He's actually staying in stance, able to pressure him a little more. Gets the low pickup, still in heat, still has an opportunity to close out the game. 4-4-3.
I like him. He went for that big halberd for just the poke.
Get off of me.
Let's see what he's gonna do here. Great defense. He didn't need that move. Ooh, choking.
Okay, back one trade. Sidestep right to start it off. The down jab, sidestep, heat burst gonna give him another chance. Mulgold. Oh, the low heat burst, you sneaky son of a gun.
You gotta be careful. He has range. One more, he can do it on either side.
Back one, not gonna what? Even though we do still have Knee, we do still have a couple of other players that are already in that top 20, still active here in this top 24, trying to make it to top 8. So, still got great games to play. I love that they both have, you know, the sun visor.
Yeah.
on their arcade stick, so you can't see their hands. We were talking about this, me and MRK. Do you think that helps anything outside of just seeing if somebody's like moving?
I mean, maybe yes and no. There are going to be specific instances, like, you know, if you're doing King's multi-throw, I'm going to look at your hands.
Okay.
I'm going to see what you're doing. But if that visor's in the way, you can't see it, right? Arsene made a comment yesterday when he played against Kokoba. He's like, this visor's not going to help you. I'm going to see right through it. I got X-ray vision.
Yo, X-ray vision, Arsene?
Yo.
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody watching at home. This is to get into top 8, top 24. We're going to get it down to top 8, and then we're going to carry on with this top 8 later. This is Combo Breaker 2025, just in case you just tuned in, just in case you're just getting the sleep out of your eyes. Smart man, Tasty Steve holding it down here, bro. It's good to have you back on the mic, Joe.
Oh, it's really nice to be back here. You know what's been really menacing every time I've seen it is just seeing the gleaming gold championship stick.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody pulls up, you know that they're the real deal.
Dude's gonna drive up in a gold Ferrari just to rub it in. But this is actually,
this is a history match.
Oh my God, this is a banger right here.
One of the first people to really make the Pakistani players bleed on the world stage was Lohai when he had that epic battle in the TWT finals in Thailand, where he
never gonna forget
prevented Atif from making it into the top 8. But man, you remember that rage art that was heard around the world?
Dog, my man, the rage art didn't even connect. Lohai was standing up with reaching his hand over the monitor. Like, nah, bro,
Shake my hand.
Shake my hand. But also, just to put even more context on it, I feel like Lohai is one of the Korean players who really has a chip on his shoulder for being like, nah, bro, y'all not finna beat us. Like, you're not gonna beat us. And I love that energy because my man, he puts a lot of energy into just being the best. He puts a lot of energy into just showing up for the Korean Tekken scene. But you showing up against one of the best in the Pakistan scene. That's Atif. You need to make it happen. Korea versus Pakistan is about to go down. Top 8 on the line.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh my God,
he
smacked the hell out of him. And
How
they go
can you
straight
stop?
into Snake Eyes.
That was an action-packed opening sequence there. You know, I gotta call it out. Oh my God, he is
Active defense.
Sonny.
Active defense. Get the wall.
Once the Korean world found out that Atif was using Anna, they went to the lab.
They went to the library. They checked out every book. They will be turned in late. We need this for homework. First round, first blood, Lohai.
Lovely
Hatchet.
Tom, there's no love here.
Ain't no
Not
love
on my
here.
watch. Bro, so again, Atif, one of those players that has traditionally picked strong characters, strong tournament characters. We know him for all the different characters that he has used in the past. But him picking Anna is a statement.
It very much is a statement. You know when somebody's trying to be cheap. He's definitely trying to be cheap right now.
Yeah, he went from Akuma to Dragunov in Season 1, and now with Anna Williams.
Bye-bye.
But what an answer. What
round
a comeback
for
here.
round, pound for pound.
These guys swinging at each other. Bro, they shooting. That piercing bazooka bullet, that pew!
I mean, I know they call it Lovely Tom, but it's a play, man. Tom and Jerry hated each other. They constantly tried to kill each other. I'm pretty sure that's why it's a bazooka.
Yeah, if you look at the old Tekken lore, you know, Nina and Anna have likes, you know, Tom and Jerry, like they have different likes. However, this is like crazy lore. As Harada mentioned in one of the bios, that Nina got a hold of the information and she changed the answer for Anna on her paper. Yep, it's crazy. It is crazy. There's some crazy lore. I don't know, man. Harada sometimes will have this long Twitter post, and you're like, God damn, I didn't know all this backstory.
Dead. 2 rounds to 1.
Here we go. 2 rounds to 1, and Steve mentioned the floor
Is lava. Don't get hit, bro.
Yeah, don't get spiked.
Oof.
Oh!
Yo, he went straight for the gusto, straight for the unblockable.
It's too early for that.
Engage.
Okay. And, you know, one of the things we're going to see from Atif is his use and his placement of the low attacks. They are all very unsafe here. He has to transition into stance, but even then, they can dunk the follow-ups. Did you see that?
The sidestep
He
so
was ready.
preemptive.
Bro.
Off the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Low-high in trouble. Big life lead for Atif. 2 rounds apiece in this first game.
You
It
mentioned
really is round for round, pound for pound.
Here we go. Starting things off here with the wine
Man,
opener.
wine opener, bro. The lows are actually doing so much damage,
You can't pop the bubbly this early.
right? You can't put that even over.
Ooh.
Ooh, big counter hit.
But I like what I'm saying. You know, Loha has been getting a lot of counter hits. Here's a follow-up. This is going to be dangerous here. He has access to all of his resources right now.
Oh, I like that. Then use the ender.
Snake Eye,
I like that.
heat, bad position, had to smash out of there.
Hatchet, do it again. Look at the pressure.
Bro!
Low parry. Atif, hold on. You got a chance. Heat is there. You know he's going to
It's
pop.
not just a low parry, it's momentum. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he went for it all.
The Fisherman, that's going to be first. That was one game. First game, low high. Pulls out the minigun. I'm out of bullets. I'm not out of ammunition, though.
Yeah, again, you got to think about the last time these guys had a chance to play against each other. They were not able to play each other during the Master Plus event, EVO Japan. However, during the Korea versus Pakistan matchup,
Yeah.
these guys were able to play not only in that
Yeah.
competition, but also at the DRX offices afterwards. They were able to play and learn more about each other and have this conversation.
Bro, low high's competitive spirit, bro. Like, it literally makes my blood boil. I can feel it.
Makes us want to break the table.
I'm telling you right now, I'm getting hyped just looking at him play.
Coliseum of Fate here. A much more open stage, but it's not that open where you can't hit the walls.
It ain't too open. I promise you, Brian gonna get you there.
Or Anna, man. Anna.
That's facts. That's
She's going to
facts.
shoot her way. She's going to ride that helicopter. Okay. Yeah,
machine.
rush. What's she going to do? Again with the low pressure.
And my man is eating all of those. Actually switches up to the mid this time.
Oh,
Finally
the
tries to
second
take
hit.
his turn back and gets hit for it.
Yep.
Atif in the second game looking so much stronger. You was right.
And we made it to the wall.
And it got you there first, baby.
Miss Williams, if you're nasty.
Miss Williams is nasty, though.
Ooh, cannonball straight here. That is a big fist. And a big counter hit again from low high. Off of the trade.
Do it again.
Chase down. Good positioning here, pointing towards the wall.
Damn.
The debuff. Again, once you're in the debuff state, you are getting extra chip damage until you land a hit of your own back.
And look at how fast it's making this round go. You got.
Oh!
Oh my God, that was so sick. Hold this heat. What a sidestep of his own. The booty bump into the heat dash, yo.
He has rage here as well. He might optimize and try to go for a
Hit
rage
him with
guard.
the spotlight. Hit him with the spotlight.
Let's talk about how OD this rage guard is.
Yo, I like how they like.
It's too bright.
You've been buried. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh my God, he risked it there. But a good block there from Atif. Able to seal that opening round, or the second round here. Looking to tie things up against low high.
Looking a lot different than that first game. Atif getting 2 rounds straight. The last time it was 1 round apiece. Atif looked like he's running away with this one.
Yeah, no more back and forth here. Atif wants to go straight. He wants to carry this momentum into a potential third game.
Engage.
Bro.
Ducking for the mid. He dashed to get the extension. Why does he have these combos down like this already? Why do they look so sick?
And then look at this.
The lovely Tom cancels, yo.
In the air. Get out of here. Let me go back the other way. Yo, they're getting the passport stamps.
You hear me?
Oh, and he caught
got
him.
you
Where
this
he's
time.
going?
And my man still got heat.
And he's still got Snake Eyes here. Taunt, heat smash.
Back
Now
one.
what? He's chasing down.
Oh, one more hit, 13 seconds left on the clock. And finishes the streak. What are you going to do?
Oh, he's gonna
Finally,
catch
the
up.
full crouch rage is there. It should not be a long conversation. The
No!
combo did kill. 3 seconds, but the jab does the job. 1 game apiece, 3 rounds straight this time for Atif. And man, they are fighting.
You weren't lying about getting our blood boiling when we
Dude,
watched
I'm
low high
telling you
matches.
right now, bro. I'm telling you right now.
This is the second game of the day.
Bro, I don't know what it